Hey everyone, welcome back to the Tylen Witherspoon gaming channel, Granblue Fantasy. Relink is a highly anticipated action role-playing game developed by Cygames. Don't miss out. Buy the Granblue Fantasy. Relink and experience an action-packed adventure. Click the link in the description below to secure your copy today. It's part of the larger Granblue Fantasy franchise, which has captivated millions of fans worldwide with its rich story, charming characters, and stunning artwork. As an entry in the Granblue Fantasy universe, Relink promises to deliver an exhilarating experience for both newcomers and longtime fans. The game takes place in a fantastical world filled with floating islands, powerful beings, and epic adventures, and it's set to offer an immersive and action-packed journey like no other. The first thing that grabs your attention about Granblue Fantasy Relink is its stunning visual style. The game uses an art direction that closely follows the iconic Granblue Fantasy aesthetic, known for its beautiful hand-drawn character designs and gorgeous landscapes. The world feels alive and vibrant, full of colorful characters and environments that make you feel as though you're truly part of this breathtaking fantasy world. The cutscenes are cinematic and well-crafted, and the overall visual presentation is a perfect blend of anime-style art and 3D animation. The character designs themselves are delightful, each one possessing a distinct look and personality, making them easy to connect with. It's easy to get lost in the game's world as you explore the different islands and interact with the characters, each one with their own backstory, motivations, and charm. Ready for your next gaming adventure? Buy the Granblue Fantasy, Relink, and join the journey. Click the link in the description below to start your adventure now. Granblue Fantasy Relink also stands out due to its dynamic combat system. Unlike traditional turn-based RPGs, the game features fast-paced, real-time combat that allows players to take control of their characters in exciting and fluid ways. Whether you're up close, swinging swords, casting magic spells, or using powerful special attacks, the combat offers a satisfying and adrenaline-pumping experience. Each character comes with their unique playstyle, making each battle feel different and exciting. The game includes a range of playable characters, all of whom are based on the popular characters from the Granblue Fantasy universe. Whether you prefer physical attacks, magic, or a combination of both, there's something for everyone to enjoy. The multiplayer aspect of Granblue Fantasy Relink is another fantastic feature. The game allows players to team up with their friends or other players in co-op missions, taking on powerful enemies and challenges together. Discover a new realm of fantasy. Buy the Granblue Fantasy Relink and embark on your adventure. Click the link in the description below to order today. This brings an extra layer of excitement to the gameplay as you can strategize with your friends, combine your unique abilities, and face off against some of the toughest opponents in the game. Multiplayer adds a social element to the experience that enhances the overall fun factor, allowing you to work with others to achieve victory and progress through the game's vast world. Another major highlight of Granblue Fantasy Relink is its rich and deep story. The Granblue Fantasy franchise is well known for its engaging and emotional storytelling, and Relink is no exception. The narrative follows the main protagonist, Gran, as he embarks on an epic adventure to explore the world and uncover its many secrets. Along the way, Gran meets a diverse cast of characters, each with their own motivations and reasons for joining him on his journey. The characters are well written, with their own personal struggles and growth throughout the story. You'll find yourself invested in their fates and relationships, and their interactions add a lot of heart and depth to the overall plot. The game does an excellent job of mixing action with meaningful character development, making the experience both exciting and emotionally resonant. It's time to take on the challenge. Buy the Granblue Fantasy Relink and unleash your hero. Click the link in the description below to start your epic journey now. In terms of progression, Granblue Fantasy Relink offers a satisfying leveling and upgrade system. As you progress through the story and complete quests, you'll be able to level up your characters, unlocking new abilities, improving their stats, and enhancing their combat skills. You can also collect various items, gear, and equipment that allow you to customize your characters further, making them even more powerful. This adds a sense of reward reward and accomplishment as you continue to grow stronger and more capable of facing the game's toughest challenges. Granblue Fantasy. Relink also takes full advantage of its fantasy setting, offering an immersive world filled with captivating lore. The floating islands, each with their own unique culture, history, and environment, provide a diverse range of locations to explore. Whether you're traversing lush forests, navigating through ancient ruins, or battling enemies in high-stakes skies, the game offers a wide variety of settings that keep the experience fresh and exciting. There's always something new to discover, and the world feels expansive and alive, inviting players to delve deeper into its mysteries. Adventure awaits. Buy the Granblue Fantasy. Relink and dive into a world full of stunning visuals and action. Click the link in the description below to get yours now. The music in Granblue Fantasy. Relink is another standout feature. The soundtrack, composed by the talented Nobuo Uematsu, known for his work on the Final Fantasy series, adds an emotional and epic layer to the game. From soaring orchestral scores during pivotal story moments to intense music that pumps you up during battle, the music plays a huge role in enhancing the atmosphere of the game. It complements the visuals and story perfectly, creating an immersive experience that draws players in and makes the adventure feel even more epic. As for the technical side of the game, Granblue Fantasy Relink is set to deliver smooth and seamless gameplay. The game is designed for the latest hardware, ensuring that players can enjoy a polished and high-quality experience on their consoles. The game runs smoothly with high-definition graphics and detailed character models that make the world of Granblue Fantasy feel alive and immersive. The animations are fluid, and the combat is responsive, making the overall experience feel polished and satisfying. Whether you're playing on a console or a PC, Granblue Fantasy Relink delivers a visually impressive and smooth experience that matches the high standards fans expect from the franchise. Don't wait. Buy the Granblue Fantasy. Relink today and get ready to battle through an epic world. Click the link in the description below to begin your adventure. In addition to the story and combat, Granblue Fantasy Relink also offers a host of side content and activities. These optional quests and challenges give players the chance to explore the world even more, tackle difficult boss fights, and uncover hidden secrets. Whether you're looking for collectibles, rare items, or simply want to test your skills against powerful foes, there's plenty to keep you occupied outside of the main story. The side content adds a lot of replayability to the game, ensuring that players can keep enjoying the world of Granblue Fantasy for hours on end. Your next adventure is just a click away. Buy the Granblue Fantasy Relink and dive into an action-packed world. Click the link in the description below to claim your copy.